So this is crop or not part one, I suppose. I've been rather curious if some of the comments I've had this throughout this league of posting Path of Exile content happen to be true or not, and I'm gonna do a part two of this, but I'm looking for a final Sacred Grove here. I've ran 40 Sacred Groves across 10, 20, 30, 40, 50-ish, roughly 50 maps. This is not forcing Grove onto the map. I might not even find it on this one. It appears every roughly 4 out of every 5 maps, or 3 out of every 4 maps. I'd say 4 out of every 5 is probably more accurate. This is the same strategy I've been using for most of the league. I'm running Destructive Play with, I did 20 of these maps, or sorry, 20 Harvest with crop rotation and 20 Harvest without crop rotation. I'm curious what the final results will be, and it looks like I do get the Grove to complete this on this one. So this will be Sacred Grove number 20 without crop rotation. So just taking the most valuable one on each one of these. Since there's no crop rotation, I don't have to pay attention to what I'm upgrading. That's close to me dying for no reason. I wasn't paying attention. I did not need that ring, but okay. This is not intended to be a very long video. There's no real highlights with this other than me talking through this map. I really did want to know what was more effective, and I'll show you what I did with the Atlas here as soon as I finish clearing this map out. I'll also run the Maven's Invitation. Alright, we have one more, maybe 2 more plots. One more it is. Alright. And let's go ahead and get the boss here and finish off any essences that exist in the map. That was okay. Alright, let's check this out here. Total result here for a total of 40 different harvests. The top row right here, this is crop rotation. This is without crop rotation. I saw, I think, 2 bosses, 2 tier 3 seeds, and 2 tier 3 seeds. So there wasn't really a difference. No, I'm sorry. It's 2 tier 3 seeds and 3 tier 3 seeds. So there wasn't really too much of a difference in that. That could have also been, there was one on here I chose not to do because I had a crop rotation roll all the way up to 12, and it dropped like 3,000 life force. So I elected not to do that as a result. And I think that's as lucky as potentially getting this out of here. So I think the comparison should be relatively equal. Looking at this though, I have a total of, what is this? 177. I know when you sell in bulk, this is undervalued. I'm not concerned about that right now, only the initial value of what we have. So 177, 3.6 divine. I'm writing these down so I keep track of them. 191 chaos. Then down here we have 1.3 divine. 2.2 divine. 210 chaos. And 1 divine. All right, I have those written down on paper. Going to add all that up there. So let's see here. Calculator app. 177 plus 191 is this, divided by 242, which is a divine right now, plus 3.6. Total of 5.1 divine across 20 maps for crop rotation. And let's go ahead and clear that. And then this down here is, oh, I wrote it down. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, I only need to add the chaos. So 210 divided by 242 is 0.86 plus 1.3 plus 2.2 plus 1. 5.36 divine. So it appears just at first glance that this is that they're roughly equal at the moment. It looks like I got a little bit more actually out of running not crop rotation, which is interesting. I'll show you the here's the atlas changes that I'd made to run this. I moved a couple points off of here. And I last time I had a couple points in here and through here. I moved them off of this for crop rotation and put them over here in these to increase the chance of yellow dropping. That's the only difference between them. I will say I'm not overly sure how I using the polished scarabs, how much it matters or not. I'm going to try this again and turning the growing hordes off and see what the difference is between the two. But the results, once again, they show just about equal. I am not sure how much, if I remove the Sacred Blossom, then the crop rotation is much more valuable. And this is the only loot I was looking at for this. I obtained much more loot than this, but I mean, this is 10 divine worth of loot right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all this back in here. Keep this nice and separated. And then after I try a couple more tests with this, I will update the overall loot total for what this looks like. But as of right now, they appear to be roughly equal given the same strategy. So